Okay, this video is to show you guys how to utilize Planning Center online in order to check on um, the lessons for Sunday morning. So I'm gonna open up the internet that I've got, and I'm gonna go to planningcenteronline.com, and should come right up for me. I come here a lot, and so you won't see everything that's on this for me, but just a few things that I do want you to look at and pay attention to. The first is this calendar here on the left side. This calendar is what you can use to block out certain dates. So if you know, okay, you're going to go on a spring break vacation in March, then you can come over here and click this block out dates. Um, Come over and find the day. So you know you're going to be gone March 13th, and you can click that and then save those block out dates, however many that you choose. What that does for me is it helps me to know that I can't schedule you that day. In fact, if I try, I'm going to get a notification saying you've got that date blocked out and I can't schedule you. So that's going to be very helpful, I think, for us to know uh, when someone cannot work. It'll be really helpful for me when it comes to scheduling. So that's the first thing I want y'all to look at, and if you can get those dates done as soon as you can, that would be great. The other thing is you'll find a folder, Student Ministry Life Groups, and this will pop up. Again, it's not going to look exactly like this because I'm an administrator, so I can see everything, but you'll be able to see the weeks that you are scheduled, which right now none of you should be scheduled for anything, but you will be soon. And so you'll see, okay, I'm gonna be helping teach on January 3rd, so you can see, okay, Unit 1, Session 1, God hears His people. So then when you go to my curriculum, you'll be able to know, okay, that's the session that we're doing, Unit 1, Session 1 on January 3rd. And I think this is what we're going to go by, because there are dates in my curriculum manager, but like right here, February 14th, we'll have overflow. So we're not going to have the lesson that my curriculum is showing for February 14th. We're going to skip a week and pick it back up. So whatever you see on Planning Center is correct. That is the lesson that we're going to do. So everybody should have gotten an email to create an account, log into Planning Center. I'll be following up with y'all to make sure that y'all know how to do it. You're getting in correctly. If you've been scheduled, you'll get an email from me. And that email, it'll say, hey, you've been scheduled for this date. And then you can accept or decline that the option. That's what you can do. If you accept, then you're saying, okay, yes, I'm going to work that day, and then you'll be able to see that week that you're scheduled. If you decline, then you won't be able to see it. So that's how that's going to work. I would bookmark this page, Planning Center Online, save it as a tab, as a bookmark, so that you can access it pretty frequently. I'll be sending out updates through that, and just so you can constantly be aware of where it is. If you are scheduled for a week, so let's say you're scheduled on the 3rd, you'll be able to come in and you'll see which one we're doing, and everyone that is scheduled will show up on this side. I started by scheduling myself, but I'm actually going to be out on vacation that day, so I declined, and I used Jacob and Nick as my guinea pigs on there, so they see, okay, they're going to be there as teachers, and so if you're going to work that day, if you're going to help teach, then your name will show up on here. So that'll be really helpful. This tool has so many more capabilities than what we're just using it for. We're just using it to schedule our volunteers here, but we use this for our services and all. It helps our band and choir members out so much, and some of y'all use it for those purposes as well, and so you already have an account, and we're just also using it for this. So if you've got any questions about any of this stuff and logging in and checking things, or any questions at all about the Planning Center online tool, please don't hesitate to ask me. I want y'all to understand this fully so that we can use it well. But I think it'll really help us be organized as a student ministry, and I think it'll help us just give a clearer direction of who's going to be teaching when, and who's going to be out, and what lesson are we teaching. I think it'll be very beneficial for us. So again, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask me, and hopefully this tool will help us out. So hope you'll have a good day.